Kim Gordon is in her fucking 70s doing this. That's so iconic. Let's talk about her new album, Play Me. Kim Gordon is an honest to God music icon. She has been doing this for 5 goddamn decades, and by this, I mean innovating, boundary pushing, and basically being the personification of cool the entire time. Much of that was done with beloved, classic, iconic indie rock outfit Sonic Youth, but in the last decade, she has taken to a solo career that has been just fascinating. Now, for the purposes of this review, I'll start at her sophomore solo album, 2024's The Collective, a record that really blindsided me because it saw 70-year-old Kim Gordon wading into industrial and noise-inspired trap music, and doing so really goddamn well. And when I say trap music, I mean it. One of the principal collaborators on both that record and this one that I'm reviewing right now is a guy who makes beats for like Drake and Lil Yachty and fucking 6ix9ine. And this record, its follow-up, is stylistically similar. I would say it tones down some of the noisiest elements a little bit, but the intensity is very much still there. You get a track like Blackout, whose rumbling trap beat sounds like something you would hear Travis Scott or Future on, or you get a song like Busy Bee, which has this kind of haunting but completely encapsulating repetition and this industrial beat underneath it that is just paralyzing, but kind of in the coolest, sexiest way imaginable. And it's a record that doesn't always have to be pummeling you over the head on every single song. The track Play Me on the first half here has this kind of swinging horn section to it, this almost kind of dancey, kind of rousing little groove that underpins things, and it's really interesting. However, I don't really think this is the same caliber of album as its predecessor, The Collective, was. The biggest reason being the songwriting and the lyricism here. The stories just don't seem as interesting. This record just doesn't seem like it has as much to say or an interesting way to make some of its points the way that its predecessor did. And it makes for a second half of the record that doesn't have many highlights, and it kind of ends on a reimagined version of Bye Bye that I actually think loses some of the tact and the taste of the original, which is kind of representative of an issue I have with the album as a whole. I'm going to go with a 6 on this thing. Don't get me wrong, it has highlights, it has bangers, it will continue to subvert your expectations, and it's incredible that at this point in her career, Kim Gordon is doing this, even if it's not quite as good as its predecessor. Check the album out and tell me down in the comments what you thought about it.